What it is, what it do. This is the media where we keep it true. This your boy T Swag, man. I'm right here with a lovely painter, goes by Autumn Armstrong, and right next to her is your boy AP. We out here, man. We just got a couple of questions. She agreed to talk to us and let y'all know a few things about the insights of how she paint, man. So we gonna get straight to it. I know I introduced you, but can you introduce yourself for the people out there?
Hi, yes, my name is Autumn Armstrong.
Autumn Armstrong. Now, is that just a painting name that you go by, or is that your personal name as well, or is that your name?
No, yeah, that's my real name. My parents were hippies, so yeah, they gave me like a stage name. It sounds like a fake name, but it's real. Yeah.
I love that. I love that. You know, Insider. I told her I'll never forget that name because I got a little niece named Autumn. So, you know, bam, there it is.
That's so cute.
Yeah, hey, amen, amen. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Name.
Just like you, and just like that painting you drew over there. So, can I ask about that painting?
Yes.
All right, all right. So, what inspired you to paint out of all the arts? You know, people dance, people sing, rap. You know, there's many of ways to express. Why is yours painting?
Well, I grew up next to a professional artist. Her name is Liddell Graham. She passed away a few years ago, but she has a few famous paintings. She's from Arkansas. She has like a building named after her. So like she was kind of my surrogate grandmother. She helped raise me and she just let me paint and let me draw. And also my father liked to paint as well. But you know, he had a regular 9 to 5, so he didn't get to do his passion as much. So I feel like that's one of the main reasons that I really go after the arts so much is because my dad wasn't able to. And I think it's a good way to honor his memory.
I like that. I like that. That's dope. That's dope. That's deep. That's beautiful. Same way the painting is. I'm gonna keep going back to that painting, man. I love it. I love it. When the people see it, they gonna love it too, man. They gonna love it too.
Thank you.
So, with that being said, do you draw out of emotion? That right there, that's like very expressive. Like, is that that's not imaginative, right? That's something that you know how what guides you as you paint.
Well, it depends. I currently have a political series that's going a little viral right now. So obviously, all the kind of political turmoil that's going on right now helps inspire.
It's a lot.
That.
It's a lot.
Yeah, there's a lot. So yeah, that helps inspire me to do that. But I've always loved painting women. Women are my favorite subjects, and I think women are very powerful symbolically. So I love using them that way. And also, like my art usually looks very bright and bubbly, so people don't realize there's like messages down in there, but there's little secrets and Easter eggs and things. So yeah.
How would one notice these Easter eggs?
Oh, you gotta look.
All right.
You gotta look. Yeah, it depends on what it is. But I think like all creatives do that, you know, because you always hear about people putting that in movies and video games and shit. So it does, yeah. And as the creator too, it makes it interesting for you to be like, ooh, here's a little secret. So yeah, it's fun.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. It is fun. So you say you've been drawing since a very young age, and you do it in honor of your father.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is dope. Do you have any pieces like dedicated to him, or have you thought about it, or you know?
Not. I mean, yes and no. I've done quite a few portraits of my dad, mostly because family members have asked me to do it. So after he passed, I've done at least 5 or 6 different paintings of my father. But like symbolically, yes and no. I do feel like there are things that like would speak to him and his creative side, and on the other end, not really. There is a very rebellious thing about me where I don't really like doing what everybody wants me to do or expects me to do. And so
you got to challenge. What she's saying is you got to challenge, man. That's the only way to grow.
Exactly.
Little bit of challenge.
And you know, artists were rebels. So yes, there are some things that represent him, but at the same time, some things are kind of a middle finger to him, which sound disrespectful because he's dead. But you know,
well,
it's art, so it's okay.
Amen. Art is art, and art is all about expression. Be it your own or be it somebody else's. You know, you can pull from others. You can pull from others' experiences, and from others' paintings. You know, it don't always have to be yours. No, I'm an artist as well. You know, so that's how I not paint, but I pull from lots of things. I try to, at least. You know, I try to. So hey, y'all, send me some stuff so I can pull from y'all too. So enough about us. Enough about us. All right, let me see. We are here tonight, right?
Yes.
Stoner Wars.
Yes.
So let me ask, do you smoke?
Of course.
Oh, that's right.
Of course.
Okay.
If I was gonna be here and not smoke, that would be just silly.
Disrespectful to the culture, right? Disrespectful to 420. That's right. So if you here, you best be putting one in the air or have two up in your ears. You smell me? Put the lighter to it. All right. So let me ask. What would be your go-to strain if you had one when you smoke? What's somebody could catch you with? Is it that purple? Is it that OG? Is it that light?
That's a very good
Is it that
question.
sativa? Is that indica? Look, we got a periodic table right here. I wish we could zoom in on it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot.
Oh, are you more like an edible girl? You know?
Oh dear God, no.
You know? Oh, right. Wax. You know? You got that going on too.
Oh dear God, no. So I've been smoking for a while. I used to work.
She ain't new to this. She true to this.
Exactly. I used to work in dispensaries as a bud tender. I had the rig. I had like the wax thing, all that. I used to make edibles for a grower. All this. So I know about this shit. But I am the kind of stoner. I always say I'm not bougie when it comes to weed. Like as long as it's not like
that dirt.
Yeah, like don't give me cheap shit, but also like it really doesn't fucking matter. If you're giving me weed, I'm like, okay, it's free weed.
Appreciative, man. Hey,
what? Yeah.
We love an appreciative smoker, man. Hey, y'all new age smokers? Oh man, see, I gotta take it back in the day, man, bro. Pull up. We piecing up on a 10. You feel me? Happy.
Weed brand weed is cool.
Yeah. All right. So, all right, I like that. So, man, you already said what you got going up next. Got a project in the back. We're going to come check out that painting you did. You know what? Real fast. What inspired the painting for tonight?
Well, the owner had told me he wanted something kind of classy. To be honest, most of the women that I usually paint are kind of ratchet and a little naked, if not mostly naked. So I decided to put some clothes on this one. And I was like, oh, she has to be classy. So she's going to be reading a book and she's sipping white wine. But she is also smoking a blunt. Like there's a little blunt in her mouth. So it's like classy, but still like ratchet.
There it is.
Like me.
That's that message for y'all, right? That's that egg hunt y'all got to do. Look close, look deep. You know what I'm saying? You're going to figure something out. You know? All right, Autumn. So before we get up out here, I want to tell you it was lovely. You were a beautiful interviewee.
Thank you
for doing this. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your art. And let me ask, where can the people find you? Where can they find your art? You know, YouTube, TikTok? Do you tweet?
No, I'm very boring. I do have IG and a website. My IG is Autumn Armstrong Art. Very easy to find.
Okay.
And then my website is autumnarmstrongart.com. So
educated, sophisticated, and elevated. You feel me? Come y'all check this beauty out. Autumn Armstrong, people. TrueWest Media, Stoner Wars,
AP Stoner Wars, you know what I'm saying? TrueWest Media, Black Cartel, Family Love, All Black Movement, Hippie Love, all
y'all come through, smoke with us, and we'll interview you too. We out.
Thank you, guys.
We out here, y'all. Stoner Wars. You know what you got to do when you smoke a lot of weed? Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated. And it's hot out here in LA. That's where we from. Let us know where y'all from. So, we just interviewed Autumn Armstrong, y'all, and I told y'all this piece was real beautiful. Y'all check it out, man. Y'all check it out. And I want y'all to notice something. She ain't spilled not a waste not, want not. You feel me? Y'all gotta pay attention, man. Y'all ain't looking. How deep y'all really looking? How deep y'all really looking? See, I gotta smoke that. Smoke that, it'll open up your eyes. The weed let you know, man. Thank you, Autumn, man. Thank you, man. We appreciate you. Stoner Wars, TrueWest Media, G Dollar, Money Mouth. We out.